In the summer of 2024, I was finally able to take the kids to the trapline for the first time. Our first stop was at our main cabin for some dinner and to complete a few chores. We also took some time to learn about trapping.
You can stand there.
Oh, the foothold? That's a snare.
No.
That's a foothold.
No, it isn't.
So this is a 120. So this is a trap for...
Squirrels and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying. Here's the Martin.
Martin? What? Which one? Oh. I know what beaver ones look like.
These need to be cleaned up, but
Beaver ones are ginormous.
so I'm not going to open it because you can hurt yourself. But these snap open, and then this is the trigger in the middle. And so when this is open and these are down, clenched, then the trap's ready to go. And then it slides into the, because these two things will be together.
What two things are we doing?
This is a big spring. I don't have a trap. I don't have a tool to set it here. But this spring, see how I'm pushing it down? These two will touch right here. And when that happens, instead of being out wide like this, it's narrow and it fits in that hole. And then the trap sits in the box like that.
And then
the thing goes in like
Yeah, well then this would be in the middle.
Yeah.
And this would have another little wire. This one's broken, that's why it's hanging here. So it'd have another little wire, and then the Martin would go, and that sets the bam. That whole thing will close.
And it kills him?
Yeah. That's a killing trap.
Where's the foothold?
So
I know.
these are all old traps, so some of these you're not allowed to use. So these are all footholds.
What foothold is that? That's a big foothold.
To see how this would be wide open. I don't have any tools to set.
Yeah, that would be
wide
wide
open. Step on this pan.
Yeah, and then they would get trapped. They wouldn't die.
Oh, that's an underwater. You can only use that for muskrats, a drowning trap. Same idea, just smaller.
Yeah. Oh, there's a different.
Foothold. These are all footholds.
And Dad,
So these are. So see how there's not a gap there? These are old footholds, but you can only use these in water. So muskrats, stuff like that.
and Dad.
And then I don't have anything else here.
Dad, and beaver ones are just Dad.
Oh,
And there's
that's
a different
foothold.
kind of
Ow!
Dad.
Oh, that kills him?
Well, it's a foothold. Footholds have to be checked every 24 hours. And killing traps, so this kills them. These are all old, so none of these we use. But when they were used, these are killing traps. Okay? these are footholds.
Dad.
So you set this in, and like you could catch lynx or a wolf in this, and
And
when you
a
go there,
red
they'd
fox.
still probably be alive, but their foot's stuck. It's a foothold.
Yeah. I
And
know I've seen them.
both of these are that. These are just old.
And then,
these most
how many times do you have to check?
And we even snuck in a quick quad ride. Okay, you don't need to chop donuts here. Okay, go park it and make it. When you park it, I want you to go down and just gentle on that gear shift. Okay, see where you're gonna accidentally hit that gear shift. Always put your toe underneath it. Okay, now when you park it, you can go on just to park it. When you park it, put the gear shift back in neutral, okay? So that green light should be on, then shut it off, okay? Shut it off, you just shut the key, okay? In the morning, we were off to the first cabin on the trapline for an off-grid adventure. Hold on, look at me. All right, go build your fort. Come back a little bit. Okay, Cooper, look at this. So you hit that red button right now, it's recording. Go play for a bit, then you can shut it off, and then record again.
Okay.
You guys ready for us out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Zane, what are we doing? I'm gonna show them around down here, okay? One.
Good.
Why did you say that to the sheriff fans? The people who watch our videos on YouTube.
No one's watching videos on YouTube.
Seen a bear hunting, yeah.
And that's just me.
Yeah, not both of us. So right now we're at the trap line. Right, Zane?
Yeah.
Zane's just cutting logs into tiny pieces. I'm sharpening a log.
There's Dad's drone.
And my dad's flying his drone up there. Do you not see it? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off soon, okay?
No.
Ready. Right now we're just making a wood stuff, like a wood home. We already made a wood fire. You already know that because we already showed them. The people who watch us on YouTube. Is it off or on?
What's wrong? That's on.
That's what I said, it was not drop.
Well, there's bear tracks. That's a bear track.
That's a foot.
Yeah, that's a bear trap.
I thought that was foot. That?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did that.
That is a bear trap.
No,
That is a bear trap. Paw, toes.
no, I meant this.
Oh.
No.
Oh, if the bears are here fishing.
Well, that means there's fish here. Come back.
Alright. Tell me about your day.
Start. Drove here. Had lunch. Then we went straight down fishing.
No, not straight. We built a fort.
And then we built a fort, but Dad was fishing. And then he went over to this place and he saw a bunch of huge fish, and he was ignoring us because he was fishing, and then he brought us over there. He said no fishing rods, and then he went to go grab our fishing rods, and
No, and then and then Zane was in the best spot in the world. He caught four.
bull trout, 2 bull trout, and one
No, don't tell mine.
what else?
That's it.
2 bull trout?
Yeah.
No, I got 4 things.
We don't know what a couple of, maybe a rainbow. And Cooper, what about you?
And at the last second, I fished into like this spot and I caught a rainbow.
Fine.
And now we're soaking wet.
Exactly.
So we're gonna.
And I was so happy that I caught my rainbow trout.
Now we're gonna
Go fishing. And then we're gonna go fishing again after we get changed from getting soaked.
What's the rule this time about
No drinking water.
going in the water.
Now, boys, isn't this living?
Yep.
Now you see why I like it so much.
Yep.
I'm trying to catch one of those big ones. I can't see.
boys, we're leaving. Tell me how the trip went.
Very fun, except when I cut my hand, and I learned not to.
Talk loud and normal.
I learned to be like careful when you're doing the knife.
Yeah.
And my favorite part was when we went over to the other part and we caught 2 fish, and I got the biggest fish out of all of them.
Yeah. Coop?
What?
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What's something you learned?
Be careful with my knife.
Yeah, you learned that from your brother?
Yes.
And what's one of the funnest parts you can remember?
And also also Zane learned another thing.
Yeah. But what else what was the funnest part that you can remember?
We went fishing and I caught a rainbow trout.
Yeah, you caught a rainbow. So you boys would say you had fun?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. First. How do you film me? There you go. First trip to the trap line. I think it was a success. Boys had fun. Yeah, short 4-day trip. Did some fishing. Learned some stuff about the backwoods. Learned how to run my Garmin. And yeah, until next time.
Well, guys, it's about to die my camera, so goodbye.